Now I gotta really be funny, right? Yeah, all right, man, come on, buddy. Okay. So, coinciding with the Occupy movement, Occupy Wall Street movement, we have, I think there's an old school civil rights song called We Shall Overcome, really kind of passive thing, kind of Martin Luther King. They would hold hands while they're getting bit by dogs and hoses blowing up, all over them and everything like that. I think, we need to kind of update and do a little remix of that song, kind of incorporating the values of Occupy Wall Street. And so I just kind of jotted a little bit of it here. I'm not going to go very long here. The rich have too much income. The rich have too much income. The rich have too much income today. Oh, I do believe deep in their Swiss big bank accounts, the rich have too much income and should pay. Where that came from? Thank you. In the news over the weekend, you ever listen to the news and you just hear some horrific things and you go, what? This happened in real life? This woman, she be careful of the women's wrath, guys. It'll get you. This woman, she tried, when she was obviously having marital problems. When they went to sleep, she tried to cut her husband's neck off with a chainsaw. The chainsaw. Now I'm thinking, I didn't hear it. It was just a really quick blurb on the radio. But I'm thinking, what was the reason, why she would do something like that? And I'm thinking, maybe she couldn't afford an attorney. Maybe she couldn't get like a legal separation. So she was going like for her own illegal separation, Halloween style, Freddy Krueger style. If you had a significant other and there was like a fire in the building or something like that, and would you break their fall? Yeah. I don't know if my love goes that far. I'd be like, come on, honey, come on. Oh man, honey. Yeah, I don't know. But if she were here, I guess I would have to say, yes, honey, I would do that for you. I would. Anybody got plans for Halloween, dressing up or anything like that? Some places get into it. Some people do, some people don't. Anybody got plans? Anybody know what they're gonna be? What? Any?
I'm watching my charger beat the shit out of them. Can't see cheese.
Okay. That's all right. I was thinking of like a costume or something like that. It's like, anyway, if you don't have a costume or something like, because some workplaces, they want to know what are you going to be. It's like part of your requirement. Are you part of the team or what? Where's your costume? So if you don't have a costume or something like that, I got an idea for one. Really cheap and expensive one. And it was really easy. Basically, first thing you would do, you would only get like an hour's sleep the night before. You stay up all night, you only sleep an hour. Okay? And the next day, you get up and you don't comb your hair, you don't dress up or anything like that. In fact, you start scooting about your daily routine. And you don't get coffee, no caffeine, or anything like that, and you start moving your body fast. We're all like infants, and with the birth of a new day, you know what it's like. So you start moving really fast, so you bump into something, like bump your knee, and then you start limping, and you'd be like a zombie. You'd be a zombie, and just no coffee, no nothing. You just go right out the door, and. Zombie. Revealed that 56% of Americans feel like marijuana should be legalized.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the same poll, there was like 44% that said it should not be legalized. And but they didn't say why. I was thinking, well, what would the people probably that don't think it should be legalized probably have never tried it, and those that feel like it should be legalized, they probably are too hungry and probably don't remember why. They think it should be legalized. Presidential politics. How can I go without talking about my brother Cain? Herman Cain, Republican flavor of the month. Superstar. For a moment. He's got a homeland security plan right now, and it's his 999 Canines on your behind. Yeah, this is for airports. They would have canines at airports. Now, ever since the Nigerian bomber attempted to bomb a plane and by putting the explosives in his underwear a couple of Christmases ago, you know, when you're a brother, you just go, man, God, what's this dude doing? He's ruining it for everybody, especially us. Because now, as a brother, you go to the airport, you're really going to get shaken down. And you got this dude named Cain, Crazy Cain. You know, he's trying to do everything he can to get approval from, you know, the extreme fringe of his party. So, with that, he's going to get crazy, racist, redneck dogs, canines, from the South. In fact, these canines are going to hate blacks so much because some of these dogs, they were relatives of Michael Vick's dogs that he killed. You'd be on the airport, you'd be a brother, you'd be going through, and the dogs would be like, if the dogs could talk, they'd be like, look like I'm smiling, dude? Nah, I'm about to bite you in your balls. Yeah, I'm gonna chew it like bubble gum too. Make them pop. I'm David Little. Thank you for listening. Buffalo Gap. Love you.